Howdy and welcome to Vlogmas, also known as Stressmas this year. I haven't been vlogging anything in ages because in 2020, what the heck is there to vlog? And I say heck because one of the rules that YouTube has is that you're not allowed to use a strong curse word within the first 30 seconds of a video. So it's a really silly rule. I don't. Do they think that children have a really, really short attention span or something and they can only last 30 seconds? So long as you say heck, blimey and gosh for 30 seconds, you can cuss all you like throughout the rest of the video, except obviously you can't. You still have to keep it to a minimum. And I really resent that. Anyway, that's flipping off topic. Oh my God, Christmas is stressful. How though? How is it? And now my phone is dinging at me. How is it Christmas already? It is currently Christmas Eve, i.e. the 23rd of December, and to me it feels like about the 8th of December at the latest. I haven't managed to really achieve anything. I mean, my hair, this is the main reason I am turning my camera on right now is because I am about to start trying to primp my... Oh yeah, we're at 1 minute and 20 seconds in, so I can say shit. I'm going to primp my shit right now and get my hair sorted because this thing is a hot mess. Like from the front, right, all looks good because I've got dark colours at the front, but when you see it from the back, and I actually haven't seen it from the back, but I know it I've got a dog shit parting and it's huge. Yeah, like it's bad because I don't have the skills to be putting dark colours all around my... Oh my goodness me. I don't have the skills to be putting this whole ombre all the way through my shorter bits, so the front looks fine and the rest is a dog shit parting, but it's so long and ooh, it's going to take a lot of bleach, so I think I'm going to have to trim it a bit first. Also, my nails are not painted, like just such a hot mess at the moment. I've got like my normal hand is not very matchy, but all looking quite lovely and werewolfy and lovely. But then my guitar hand, since I've been playing again recently, my guitar hand is right down to stumps on all fingers, and even my thumb just snapped off. So I have these really mismatching hands. Anyway, I have other things to talk to you about, but I'm going to shut up and go and stick bleach on my hair. I'm going to be very careful. I'm gonna only do the roots on the front, and I'm going to be very careful to leave all this damage completely untouched. So it's going to look very weird when it's done. Like all of this is going to be bleached, and all of this is going to still be red with white roots is the plan. That's the plan. Let's see if we can make it work without all my hair falling out. Fingers crossed. See you in a bit. Bye bye. Well, I am not finished dyeing, but given I look right now like Napoleon Dynamite, I just really had to catch it on film because it looks so bad. I have bleached myself, leaving my damaged ends untouched, so now I almost have this kind of patriotic red and white thing going on, which is kind of interesting. And I'm thinking, you know what, this is the longest I have been one colour in 3 years now, and I'm honestly sick to death of being orange. Much as I love my Firefox hair, it feels autumnal and it feels wrong being this colour. How weird does this look? Looks like I'm going grey. It feels so weird being this colour around Christmas when it's like my autumn spooky Halloween look, so I'm gonna go a different colour now. Look at that pretty sunset there. Ooh, that's quite pretty actually. If it had all kind of come out like that, I might just think, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to be a weird washed out pastel sunset. I've got to get pictures of that. That's stunning. But anyway, off into the shower to become a different colour. And yes, I have painted my nails. I've done the shittiest job, dude. Look at this. Look at this hot mess, man. I almost never paint my nails anymore because I can't stand the boredom. Like this is another thing that is making me think, do I need to think about trying to get like see if I actually have ADD or something, because I can't stand the boredom of painting my nails. 13 minutes of just waiting for paint to dry and I can't bear it. So I almost never paint my nails, and now I can't do it without just globbing it everywhere. So it's a bit of a hot mess, but hey, it's festive. It's festive. If you see it from a distance, it's quite cute, bad person. Anyway, I'm gonna go change my colour, and I'll see you when I'm a different colour, and hopefully it looks quite good. Christmas Eve hiking in the woods. It's very, very squelchy and wet. and unpleasant and my makeup is shit, but this is my new hair, and I'm not sure about it, to be honest. I wanted it to be 2 different shades and it kind of isn't, but it's a very, very festive shade, so I'm really undecided on whether to whether to throw another coat of like a different shade of red over the top when I get home. But it's a jolly colour. But do you see the roots are a slightly different colour, and I should have used more of that colour, because that colour where it's mingled is really pretty, and this bit where it mingled with my orange is a little bit, I don't know, but it's very jolly, and my nails match, so yay. Here's the woods and the puddles that I am trying not to step in, but it's a bit muddy and I've got a wet sock now. Oh, it's a beautiful day for once, oh my god. Hey, I've tuned in to the Ghost City Christmas doodah thing at night, and it's been very good. The tunes have been very good. I had to get my glow sticks out. It's fun. It's going on over here on my computer screen, and I've been bouncing around, and the floor is probably going to collapse under me at some point because I need to go on a diet. I'm on a diet. I've lost 5 pounds. 5 pounds, doing quite well, but I'm still making the floor collapse when I bounce around. But dude, it's a bit surreal having all of this going on, and my glow sticks out and a bit of weed, and but it also being Christmas Eve, and I need to get to bed sometime and function tomorrow. Anyway, I dyed my hair again, and you can't really see in the dark, but it's a bit darker. I still don't fucking like it, dude. It's all one colour, and it's all one colour, and I'm not really sure about it, but it will look better with makeup on. Just keep repeating, it will look better with makeup on. Oh, and I cut it too, and I kind of fucked it all up, so that's also a problem, but I think when I style it, it'll be good. Oh my god. Dude who is DJing right now? Who is DJing right now? I don't know, but he's good. It is Paratronix. Paratronix is DJing right now, and he's fucking amazing. I've just been wanting to bounce around all night, and it's so weird. It feels so awkward, like, not just because I'm in my bedroom and there's potentially a shitty webcam looking at me, but also because I haven't danced in so long that I've kind of forgotten how, and so it's good to be bouncing around. I've done like a lot of steps on my Fitbit. I've done over 10,000 steps for the first time since lockdown fucking began, so that's amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up and stop talking to myself like a freak on the camera, so... Well, happy Christmas Day! Oh my goodness, my hair does not know what it's doing. You can see how badly I've cut it by the wispy crazy bits over here, but I actually think they look kind of cute. It's this side that... all of my front piece, there's getting to be too much of it, and now I look like one of those horses that just has too much mane. I don't really know whether I should fling some of it over the back, but then this side is a bit too shortcut also. So, oh, that's a bit better. That's mildly better, but it keeps sagging. I haven't spiked it in ages, but anyway, this is the final colour for now, but it's still quite festive with my festive colours, and I've got some super pretty flowers over here, that sort of go with my festive vibe, and I've already had some quite nice things, I've got a mug which says dog person on the thing and has lots of happy dogs around. I love this, and it's nice and big. I like a nice big mug. I like big mugs, and I cannot lie. And oh, something that made me a sad happy. My mum spent ages this year on something called Snapfish, where you can put all your photos together and you can make these photo albums and you can design all the colours and tilt them and put them together. And she was working on it for like literally about 3 days straight for my brother and his family. But she also, it appears, has made me a Presley mouse mat. Oh, dog. I saw him and I had a bit of a cry at him. He's so cute. I don't know. I feel particularly sad about dog deaths at the moment, since a friend's dog who I followed her journey with this dog since rescuing him in Portugal. I don't know how many years ago, but oh, this beautiful dog, and he passed recently in a very similar way to Presley. So we were talking about our dogs quite a lot, and I know she's missing him a lot today. Her first Christmas without him, and It's very sad. So I feel this sort of renewal of oh dog, I missed you. So it's nice to see him on Christmas Day. That's quite nice, but a bit a bit choky uppy at the same time. But anyway, a bit of choking up is good for the moisture of my lenses. It stops them drying out in my eyeballs. But and my yarn, you can see some yarn packages over there. My yarn has all arrived in time for Christmas, so I have a nice lot of Christmas knitting to do, which is quite good. Quite happy about that. And soon there's going to be bread sauce and Christmas dinner. Bread sauce is like really the one thing about Christmas dinner I get excited about. Like, you never get bread sauce the rest of the year. Sorry, if you can see these crazy wires everywhere, this is my fairy lights in the window, which are not organised in any way, shape or form. They're just someone said they look like cobwebs, which I think is a good way of putting it, when actually they look like tangled crap is the way that I would put it. But anyway, I'm quite liking my Christmas makeup. It was a second attempt. I was initially going for green with like candy cane liner, and it just came out a clusterfuck and I had to wipe it off. But I'm quite liking my little Christmas tree bits, although these lashes clearly just cover everything up and were a bad move, but I can't be asked. I've put them on now, they're staying. I really hate applying false lashes, so I'm not dicking around and putting another pair on. My hair is being a bit wild and crazy, but from this angle everything looks civilized. From this angle everything just looks like a hot mess, but that's okay. That's okay. It's only my family I'm seeing. I don't have to look nice for anybody. But excuse me, matey, you're parking over our drive there. Oh, maybe. Oh my God, is that my brother? He's got a new car. I don't know what his car looks like, so that's all right. You park over our drive, or you like. I won't lean out the window and shout at you. I think it's him anyway. I think it's my brother. Oh, my brother's here. So right, I need to run up the road and buy some bread because we've run out of bread, and if I want some toast later or anyone wants a turkey sandwich, we're all a bit fucked, so I need to go up the road. So I'll see you later. Happy Christmas. Hey. Oh my God, look at the beautiful cake this year. My mum did nut studding on the marzipan and it's beautiful. We've also got Romanian, I don't know what it's called, but it's lovely. Lots of booze. I don't know how people can drink these things at this time in the morning. I really don't. Speaking as an ex-alcoholic, that's gross. Oh, Christmas tree, you're very, very pretty. And this is a clip that needs some explaining because what is going on is a Britishism. We are trying to set fire to a tablespoon of brandy because we have a Christmas pudding over in the corner, which is my favourite part of Christmas dinner, actually. Christmas pudding is the best thing. But every year there are the pyrotechnics. No one seems to realise you have to actually dip the flame into the brandy. You can't just heat it and wait for it to combust, really. You have to dip the flame in the brandy. Everyone is flailing about not doing it properly. There is the Christmas pudding in the background, and pretty soon you're going to see some crazy brandy pyrotechnics, which is the most exciting part of Christmas dinner. And you can quite easily set fire to the whole table and to yourself because you're flaming alcohol and then throwing it all over the place. Somebody is finally taking my suggestion in the background and actually dipping the flame in the brandy. Whoosh, there it goes, and onto the pudding. Hey, flaming pudding, flaming spoon, flaming pudding, flaming everything. Well, it is now the evening of Christmas Day, and I am feeling very, very festive as fuck in my festive as fuck pie-on hoodie thing. It's a little cloaky thing, and it's so cute. It's got little pom-poms on the bottom. I wish I could say it was a new Christmas thing, but it's not. I've had it for a while. It just only comes out at Christmas, and finally my hair actually goes with it. I actually look festive in it rather than like a kind of crazed clashing crone. I've got the... Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like this a lot. I've got the Paratronixtv stream running again, although there's not much going on in the hangout today, so there's not really anybody to talk to, so I thought I'd pester you guys instead for a little bit. But anyway, I've had quite a nice day. Got some pretty punk rave things, which I'm very excited to flounce about in at some point. And what else did I get? I got a Etsy voucher that I'm very excited to go shopping. Oh yes, I could go I could go drunk shopping tonight. I had a small hot toddy, and I swear there is something about drinking your alcohol hot that gets you way more drunk than drinking it cold. Somebody theorized that it's because it's closer to your body temperature, it gets into you more quickly than if it's cold. So I literally had 1 unit of Jack Daniels. I rarely go over like 3-4 units in a sitting these days, because otherwise it's just not worth a hangover, and it just feels horrible. It just reminds me of being a grody alcoholic, so I don't do it. So because I have like no tolerance these days, 1 unit generally gets me quite fucked up. So I will be dancing around like a tit to all of this quite soon. But Paratronix, dude, whoever you are, seriously, you need to come to my shitty little shithole in Birmingham. And no, the club's not a shithole. Birmingham is a shithole. And Birmingham as a whole is a shithole. He needs to come DJ because he's really, really good. But anyway, I've been having a nice time bouncing around between family Christmas and hanging out with the spirits and having a lovely time. And some of them were not impressed with the streaming activities yesterday. They just weren't sure what was going on. You have to kind of explain cameras a little bit, and like, is someone watching me live right now, or are you just talking to a box on a stick like you do quite a lot of the time? So yeah, and my dad called on WhatsApp earlier because he's down in London. So like, according to the new UK restrictions, like the UK restrictions, if you don't know, initially we had 3 tiers of how bad COVID is. So tier 1 is like you pretty much got no COVID. Tier 3 is like the worst it can get. Well, just before Christmas they invented a new level of how bad COVID can be, dubbed it tier 4, and put the entirety of London and the surrounding areas into tier 4, which meant my dad couldn't come up for Christmas. So I had to just talk to him on WhatsApp for a bit, which was quite nice. Although partway through there was this vast wave of anxiety in the room, and I could feel that one of the spirits was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Are you talking to the people over the computer again? Is someone watching me? And I had to just kind of like turn away and just kind of like whisper, it's just my dad, guys. It's just my dad, don't worry. And then everything was chill. It was very, very strange, but like understandable. The technology is quite scary, and I regularly talk to no one out loud, and it's like, is someone watching? Is someone not watching? And it's, once they know, they're not bothered, but until they know, they're like, what the fuck is going on? And you can feel it in the room. It's quite funny. For now, I want to get some more glow sticks out and dance around to this and make the floor shake. It's a bit more, well, today is apparently darker, harder styles, cyber / dark electro / hard. So that's less my stuff than what yesterday was. Yesterday, with all the stuff with lyrics, I like songs to have lyrics. Like, even when it's EBM and stuff, like, it should have fucking lyrics. I dance to the lyrics, I enjoy the lyrics. I don't like songs without lyrics when it's just thumpy thumpy. But it does remind me of being in a club, and I have had a whiskey, so I'm going to get some glow sticks out and have a bounce about. You can see some of my fairy lights going in the background, glowing away, and I'm feeling quite festive. But downstairs they have all started watching boring TV and listening to boring things, and all the presents are opened, and that is the point at which I bail. So I'm going to dance around. I've had a lovely day with human family and spirit family both. It's been very, very lovely. Oh, look how well I match. I feel very, very festive. Very, very festive. Love this thing. Seriously, Pion need to make more things. They are like they're like an offshoot of punk rave, but I really like their stuff. It's really cute. Like, the shaping of this hood is just, it's just so cute, and it's got like little dangly points at the back too with little doodahs on that you have to be really careful that you don't drop down the toilet and piss on when you go to the toilet, just to be really classy about this hoodie. Like, or if you get one, be careful you don't piss on it. And anyway, it's time for a dance about. Bye bye. Wow, it really, like, this music and a DJ, it really, and the fairy lights, and having discovered a big box of glow sticks that I bought for going up the big hill this summer, and then of course I didn't go at all because everything was just shitty this summer. But it feels like being in a club, except it's a club which has, I can't pick it up because it's too hot, but invisible Christmas candles burning, and a nice little club that you don't have to drive to or from, although that's kind of a shame because I miss driving, but it means you can drink, which is nice. So pluses and minuses. This is a waffle. I'm going to go away for a dance. Just because it's so satisfying. Could you be any more Christmassy than red and white glow sticks. Oh, you can't see them up close, it's too bright. It's too bright, but they're very festive. I am not a fan of this song though. This is like the epitome of the kind of music that I don't like when it comes to the vaguely goth scene. But it can only get better from here. Come on, can we have some lyrics? It does feel like I'm in a club. It does feel like I'm on a lot of pills in a club. It's even got that like slightly underwater sound that you get when you're in the bathroom of a club. I think that's just because my speakers are crap and they're also buried under some clothes. So now it feels like being in the bathroom of the old Eddie's nightclub when you could still smoke in clubs, and there was literally a gossiping room in the ladies' toilet. There was literally like an old-fashioned powder room where you just went in there to gossip, and it feels like that. Yay!